you now have some global presence. It rounds up the draft quite nicely.
Yeah, I also think that
I would not count Tundra out of this matchup. I know a lot of people are going to say they don't have the full roster. They are missing Whitemon. That is a massive blow to the squad. We'll see if 33 can get out of here, down the river, try and get the extra move speed to work, but I think he will eventually go down.
Blood grenade taking him down, 10 HP, and Mickey will secure stack, but the ancient stack is still going to go the way of Nisha. They maybe get a little bit of it. They got one last hit, thanks to the blood right. As long as they don't lose anybody, this is not too bad. But it's hard not to lose anybody when you're invading to the enemy side, trying to get back against a disruptor. Inevitably, somebody is going to be glimpse picked off.
They got one creep out of that camp, a little XP. I think he's going to rotate into mid, but not a kill he's going to secure on his own, maybe with some help.
Boxy, blood grenade, and then as he's stunned, they make sure to land the bushwhack. ECM, he's low, but thanks to Toby, a good decrepify. Still though, another glimpse back up, and Zania low cooldown on that one. Got it back up just in time to secure the mid kill.
For this reason, Tundra eyeing up Saberlight bottom. They want the airlines combo.
They're baiting Saberlight, but they brought enough heroes to this fight. They're going to Static Storm Epicenter all in on the Invoker.
So
the damage, though, he's so damn tanky, it is just enough. Thanks to the glimpse, they push him back into the Static Storm. They get that kill. Still, though, Tundra brought so many heroes to it that they make an equivalent exchange of it. 2 for 2. And it was timing, though, not too bad. I mean, it's only a 5,000 net worth lead, and we're getting closer to the BKB. Oh, now they found the Nisha Sand King. Pops the Illusion Rune. Burrow strikes away from the rest of the team. Static Storm, but doesn't actually keep anybody inside of it. Still going for Nisha. A Touch Strike on the mark. It's not going to be enough damage. Not quite yet. An Essence Ring gives him the extra boost. He's got a Burrow Strike up in a second. 33 tries to go for the kill, and he got it.
What?
With the vacuum and a hit at the last second. They managed to get that one, and now a toss back. Though the Monkey King is here, and that is dangerous for Tundra. A nice toss away from Soxa, and Liquid just trying to continue the retreat here. BZM catching another, thanks to Cold Snap. Now the Ice Flow goes out with that Meteor. On top of that one, the tanky Underlord is dead. And even more, the game is just completely flipped on a switch, and Tundra are now going to take the lead as they hunt down a 4th hero on Liquid Boxy with no more trees to be able to hide through. He will be run down. Liquids, right? If Monkey King doesn't have his BKB, then he is potentially food for this Bloodseeker and this Invoker. Found Zania. This time he's not going to be able to get off the blink. Nisha once again trying to make his initiation onto this Invoker. The damage, a lot of auras. It's wearing through them bit by bit. Oh, the big damage from Mickey. That'll make the big difference. Chrysalis is committing for the kill on Tanisha, and he will have them here full vision. Meanwhile, a great wall vacuum there. 33 pulls him back into the wall, and Chrysalis playing the outskirts of this Wukong's command. Saberlight, he's not making it out. There's no way he can outrun this Bloodseeker, but the Monkey King, he can get away with it.
And looking to make another run at it. That Scotty is done. Shield Rune on the Monkey.
This is dangerous, especially BTS, the one to be caught inside the Static Storm. 33 will try and bail it out, but that vacuum, it doesn't make a difference. Saberlight, you don't need to go back through that gate. He can just keep pushing forward, build up the damage. 3 go down on the side of Tundra, but the buyback's coming out. They want to play a second salvo with this team fight. They say Liquid, that's everything they've got, and they have nothing to stop our carry, who's now chasing after Saberlight. Get a bash on him. That's going to be 1 down. Bushwhack just stalls it up a little bit. Now a pin. Saberlight's not dead yet, but he also doesn't have a TP to get away.
He will go down here.
He's going to tag him. They've got vision. He's not getting out. But for the number of buybacks Tundra used, they wanted more.
Toby trying to break on the high ground.
Oh, Tundra, they're going to break this and to get the blink away. Oh, and the gate comes in. Of course, it's blind, but doesn't actually hit any hero from Tundra. Still
Static Storm
onto 2.
A sick connection.
Gonna be Chrysalis. They've got to focus down this Bloodseeker now before he can get off BKB. Gets off the BKB, gets off the Rusher, jumps it back around, and he brings down Nisha. Now the heal up, and now we can focus on Saberlight. Here comes Mickey, though, with the Nullifier on him. A Boundless Strike over the side. The team trying to bail him out. Chrysalis fighting for his life to get a kill out of here. He will go down, but they can still win this. He's gonna buy back, and Liquid are low. They can't survive a second salvo again. It's going to be Tundra using the buybacks to make sure Liquid cannot outright
extract the same map pressure.
And it's not like Saberlight, he can't do anything about this. The moment he walks forward, he might get tossed back. And that's exactly what Soxa looks to do, and he got him. Gets a toss back. Saberlight gonna be ruptured outside the base. Not good for him. He doesn't have a TP to just go away. They do manage to get a glimpse.
The wall!
What a vacuum! 33 with the gigantic hit against his former team. Gets right in the middle of all of them. Takes 2 out inside that vacuum. Nisha does what he can to kill Soxa, but once again, it's Epicenter to get 1 kill. 33. He did so much, but he has been abandoned inside the base.
Die
they were
back,
blocked out
Saberlight.
by Nisha, and now it's Liquid's turn. They are on the defensive side. They're the ones to use the buybacks, and Tundra will retreat.
Like you said, you cannot
they
go
just
up. Cannot get jumped. Now you can jump first.
Look at this, move forward. Ward Sentry placed. There's BCM, they spotted him. They got the Burrow Strike, they got the Bushwhack. The AM does go off. Soxa, can he help him out? A BKB goes out from BCM.
He got out of
He's
there.
gonna drop
Glimpse.
the Wukong's command, and BCM
Not
is
in
able to
time.
get away. The glimpse, it doesn't quite hit. And 33 is chasing away these heroes. Mickey, he pops a nullifier. He dodges away into the changing of the guard, and now we focus on killing his former captain, trying to bring down 33 inside of the middle of this one. But here comes Chrysalis, and he is dicing up this Monkey King. Another Epicenter comes through, going after. There goes the Pugna. He's going to go down first. The Epicenter is wearing down BZM as well. They just need a little bit more damage,
Can't get
and
him.
Nisha can't get it. He's got a BKB TP out. The rest of Liquid are in full retreat, and Tundra win another one.
And that's a Monkey King getting this Invoker out of the fight.
Soxa, a toss back, a big one onto Insania. Want to take this Static Storm out of the equation for a full minute and a half. A nullifier placed on. They're going to turn back around, do a little damage to the 33, but there's just retreat. But Boxy, he's going to be caught in the trees. BZM, he nails him. Tornado, Ice Blow, Meteor, and Outworld Staff will only delay the inevitable. Death is on its way for the other support of Liquid. They are both out with no buybacks, and Tundra straight into the base.
This is going to be Megas unless you can rally something here.
You already
3 on
used
5.
all your ultimates earlier. You used all your Epicenter refreshers from before.
You do not have a lot in the tank.
You basically only have the Monkey
they're
King
just
for this
going
defense,
throne.
and you may not have Saberlight's Underlord either, as he's going to be tossed back into the Bloodseeker once again.
Refresh into death. You can't refresh your buyback. Another one down. This should be a throne call for Tundra. You have Sand King buyback, but
It's
you
up
only have one
Nisha
epi.
and Mickey. One more Epicenter. They make the jump. They hit Chrysalis. They all in fourth. The Wukong's command, but
not
it's
enough.
just not enough. A nullifier, but BKB to Crepify and heals. Once again, Toby makes a massive difference with his Pugna. Now you don't have the Epicenter. Now you don't have the Wukong's command. You've got absolutely nothing to hold your base. Liquid are run out of their own Ancient, and Tundra will take it easily. A game 1 victory. They'll finish it up by killing Nisha just one more time. A team wipe to end things.
What a game from them. That felt very sleepy at the start. Some questions of, is this Tundra going to be able to find the coordination, the team fighting to make this lineup work? They picked their points beautifully.
Is that
What,
a bad
Liquid?
sign for Liquid? No, the most circles.
Tundra has more
Clear. Looking for an early first
start.
blood.
Disruption. We're going to see Soxa try and help himself here with the Bushwhack, but of course there's still 2 supports that are going to run him down. So Liquid still walk away with first blood. This one goes to
Nice little bonus gold. Getting baited.
BZM getting baited in. Mickey tries to burst him down. BZM not having shard, no way out of that situation. Toby, who was kind of shadowing his mid laner, will also
been keeping his with the idol on.
He's just gonna run 2 big Burrow Strike from 33 with a 2-man Bushwhack to top it.
Ooh.
A perfect execution for a duel.
That just kind of got gifted to him. I don't know.
He's got BKB. Oh, got him. Blink instant trample from Nisha to cut the trees. And he did indeed get surprised by the blink initiation. On the other side, though, Chrysalis, half HP, got off the BKB, though. And now a Fiend's Grip. Mickey's in trouble. He's not dying that quickly. He has to go for the... Oh, wait, Saberlight's here. Can he bail him out the black hole? They go in with the Epicenter now to kill Mickey. He's still not dead, but the Epicenter will surely finish him off. He'll run down Boxy as well. Boxy, a little low. Saberlight, not sure who help out here. They do get Chrysalis on the backside as Nisha runs him down. They do not have a stun. Bane gets out.
Going down, it'll make up for that.
They will run into Toby here. Instant grab of Pulverized Kisses. Now chasing after the Monkey King. He's spotted here. Right through the Lincoln. BZM. They do have the refresh and they do have the black hole. They drop both of them to kill this Monkey King. He's not dead yet though. They've maybe expended too much chaining up their disables like that. He got off the Wukong's command. Nothing is left to kill BZM. They'll get both Insania and Saberlight for that. Liquid, perhaps too skittish, too
and the
greedy,
Chrono.
and they still have the Chronosphere. Primal Beast, He's got a charge. He goes back into them. Misha running the other way here. He's got the gem too. What a massive loss for Liquid. 4 dying for this, and gem lost in a period of time that you had the Aegis.
And the biggest reason, it's a fight without me.
They can afford to give this up, but Tundra, they're playing for the mistake. BCM's gonna jump in the middle of them. Whiffs entirely, does not hit anything with the Boundless Strike, and now he's gonna get grabbed before BKB. The Kids are gonna do big damage. He almost gets bursted down, nothing. He does have a buyback here. Meanwhile, the Nightmare defensively used on Mickey to get him out of the enemy base. Oh, he jumps forward with a Blink Dagger, tries to burn down Saksa. He's lost sight of him. A Glimmer came back, a huge Chronosphere Epicenter. A Wombo combo from Tundra that will send Liquid down. Nisha, he survives through it, but with not much HP left, he tries to go for a Pulverize, and now Mickey inside the base. His Aegis will expire. BZM into going on the squirrel. Clump up too much. You gotta keep the isolation. They go after him. Saksa will die. And Tundra do not try and jump in afterward. Not yet anyway.
DM holding high ground.
They pop their BKB.
The
So many zeros are spotted in the river. And there goes Wukong's command. Mickey, oh, he managed to get a Invisible Blade on the Chrysalis. Chrysalis is fine for now. He's caught inside of all this one. They do have the Black Hole on 2. Mickey's gonna burst down 1. He gets out of the Wukong's command. Now the jump in from Nisha. They jump after it. They do manage to get Mickey. The carries on both sides are dead, but only one of them has the buyback.
Crystallis looking to put this ult to use. Liquid need to get out of here. Those epicenters ripped them
going
apart.
To strike. And Liquid respond to that initiation. They're going to Wukong's command just commit for it with the epicenter both being used. Nisha gets the grab onto the back line. They manage to take the bait, but at the same time, Chrysalis managed to get the Aegis. But 33, oh, Chronosphere Bro Shrink. No, he still goes down into disruption. It bails out Mickey for the time being. Can he survive? A Black Hole goes in, and Mickey, here comes the turn. He takes down Chrysalis once. A Pulverize on the back end. Once again, a dieback from Bud. That one's going to be BCM, and Chrysalis on his second life. He comes back. His entire team is gone. He refreshes a Black Hole. It catches 2, but can he do it all by himself? Here comes 33, a massive epicenter right into the middle of all of Liquid. He takes down 2, but what about Mickey? They're chasing after Mickey. An Abyssal Blade to use. Now, oh, an Emerald Staff. He's fine. Kisses are coming in, but Chrysalis, he's got a time walk to take off the damage. They're good to go. Tundra, they use this is a point where Liquid can actually be the ones using the buybacks to their advantage. Toby's trying to get some gem information. He got the Chronosphere. He got him out, but there's a disruption to bail him out. Chrysalis will refresh and he'll go for a double black Chronosphere. That'll lock down both Mickey. They try and beat him whatever HP they can. He doesn't get Saberlight. What? He time walks out of there, but somehow Saberlight survived through that 133. Wants to make him put him in a coffin. He can't quite do it. Now he's running for his life. A Burrow Strike back inside of a Sandstorm. Another epicenter. He's coming back into it. Saberlight managed to blink away. Not the same for Insania. He disrupts himself.
Grip on Mickey.
Oh, he's a little bit of HP. Mickey does go down on the grip. Saberlight, he'll throw it in that Black Hole. Here comes the buyback. Mickey with a fresh and Outworld Staff. No, a quick grab, and Mickey will throw him down to his death. Toby makes a run for it. Denied. Mickey will chase him down into the trees. Tundra, they in turn will use their buybacks to try and hold their base. Time for a hold of a lifetime. They go straight to Mickey. Half HP, a quarter, almost gone. Disruption goes off. Will he pop BKB? Will he pop anything? He won't. He'll just accept the death. He managed to get himself outside of the base. Now for the Aegis. Nisha's going to make sure that they can't immediately jump Mickey on the second line. Get the grab onto Saksa and jump into the back line. Got the grab onto the Shatter Deep. The Pesco. Oh, there's the double up from Foxy. Supports, protects, supports. And now Chrysalis has nothing for it. He has to back away. He's got to play for the refresher. Liquid are wearing through their resources one by one. 4 heroes left. 1 refresher left.
Have to find something here if you're Tundra, and it has to be on multiple heroes. Ults on 1 are not going to do it anymore with the amount of saves Liquid have.
Divine Rapier for the Sand King.
That's the ticket if you can get it here.
It's flying out. It still needs some time to get to him. But Megas is under threat. BZM is under threat. He's going to be jumped. Immediately, Mickey, he goes for the Black Hole on 2! A Beats Grip in response, and now Chrysalis, no, he got messed up! He needs to get off this Chronosphere, no, he goes down! He does have the buyback, and he's gonna TP in. Disruption 1 goes out, trying to bail out Mickey, but here comes Chrysalis, and he managed to get the Shadow Demon, and both supports! Chrysalis performs with their greatness right in front of him, catches the 3, now BZM with the Wukong's man, whoa! He just got bursted, what the fuck was that? Mickey! He's got the damage, and he's got the extra life. He got his mark. He kills the Faceless Void. He can fight back. This game is over.
33 tries his best in a base defense as the creeps will finish it off. Liquid find a way to win that late game.
I also feel like they have their late game covered with the Quap and the Marcy already, and Suna does a little bit tiny.
Marcy is okay, but it is winning.
What is this? BZM with this haste rune. He's gonna try, but disruption, it will keep him out of the shrine area just long enough, and Toby will be abandoned by his mid. Left to die. Saberlight will finally claim first blood at 7 minutes. Chrysalis fighting back against Nisha here. Astral Step got him on the remnant, pull back though. Nisha has to keep his distance, still has to dissimulate, but this ultimate makes Chrysalis so dangerous.
It's gonna be a huge grab on Crystallis.
It's gonna have to be well executed though, because he could just hop over the cliff. You pretty much needed perfect execution. You had to like disrupt while he was midway through. Oh, the golem drop on 3, that's nasty. Fatal bonds on the 2 of them. Somehow
they got stomped.
The Centaur just comes out of nowhere and stomps them up. They'll still catch Mickey, they'll still catch Insania. As Crystallis rebound, BZM out of blink. Yeah, he's Insania's trying to juke through the trees here. BZM finally gets the blink necessary to get the kill. Takes a little bit longer, but Liquid actually get 2 shrines.
It's really risky.
Go into the triangle, spot Soxa. They're trying to use the Aghanim Scepter. There goes the epicenter, the initiation onto the Marcy. They need to blow up this carry, and they will manage to do so. 33, not feeling good about the Supernova, starts returning fire, gets the first Fire Spirits out, and an opportunity for the Supernova. It presents itself. Liquid all out, trying to get away. BZM looks to slow down Mickey though, and Mickey slowed down to a crawl. Can Tundra finish him off as he gets to the high ground? Sonic Wave pushed back in, he got his BKB, he tries to turn it around, a little bit of a heal, he gets just a bit, 20 HP, 10 HP, he got a heal up, he got another heal up, a toss to finish him off, but 33, he took so much damage he trades his life for the carry of Liquid.
Worth it for the Phoenix, but not.
3 minutes left on the Aegis. Liquid.
There's Sand King Ags.
It's gonna have to do so much for them. He managed to get the initiation. They're gonna blow up the Phoenix. They see the Phoenix. They want this team fight out of here. Now Saberlight takes a lot of damage to Chrysalis. A blink disruption from the Shattered Even as Sonic Wave to cover it. As he comes back into play, he's gone. Both offlaners are dead. Liquid, they'll get the holds here. But there's still the threat of this Marcy. 2.5 minutes on the Aegis. The 4 versus 4.
He just finished Daedalus too. This is a lot of burst damage, even without the ulti, which guess what's coming up in 7 seconds. You are not out of the woods yet. Liquid were not ready for this tempo out of Tundra.
No, they weren't. Tundra showing that they can play both sides of the coin here. But as they overstep themselves, that's going to be the first life. The golem gets dropped. Didn't really hit much there. Dissimulate from Nisha, dodges some of it. Foxy with his Glimmer Cape. Another disruption save from Insania, but Chrysalis will stick around, and now the Phoenix is back in with his Boots of Travels. They won't be able to stop that. It's 5 for Tundra versus the 4 of Liquid. 1 lane of Barracks is gone. And Tundra, they almost look like they just want to keep this going.
I mean, why not?
Another toss-back opportunity. Chrysalis, this time to get the silence on Nisha. He gets it to dissimulate off. He jumps into the Phoenix, and a Yule Scepter goes off. Can he get the step through? He steps through 33. He goes backwards here, and he's going to have to play for the buyback. Meanwhile, slowing down these heroes, Demonic Purge on Toby, who's in pretty deep. But if you only get the 5 position, that can't feel good for Liquid. Terrorize being threatened. Supernova gets used. Mickey pops BKB. Chrysalis,
too much damage.
Though. They get the kill. They protect the 8. They take out 3. And that's a die back on Boxy. A silence on BZM, but he's not afraid. Gale Guard, Blade Mail, he is extremely tanky. 2 lanes of Barracks down. 1 more to go. Tundra. A knockout punch into Liquid in game 3. They just blitzed them.
They found the tempo. They brought it to Liquid. They said, we can play your
Saberlight
game.
buys back, but for what? You've got no epicenter. You're in an awkward position. They got a silence onto the Phoenix, but there's no Supernova. There are bigger threats in this game, and you can't even kill him. Who's too tanky for you?
Megas.
1 base left, and that's it. Megas at 31. Burrow Strike on 3, but the pipe goes out, protecting him from most of the magic damage both Saberlight and Nisha can do. They simply cannot do enough. It's Megas for the foreseeable future for Team Liquid. For the rest of their road to TI, they will have to play against Megas, and it may not be a very long road as Tundra, but they're going straight to the tier 4s. They want to take out these heroes as they trickle in one by one, try to protect Nisha. Oh, but they got the silence on him. Now they'll another dive back, a toss over. Vic is dead as well. Liquid are gone. Liquid are out of the running to TI, and it's going to be Tundra who will move on.
Despite the odds, despite the last-minute stand-in, Tundra find a way to take the defending champs out in a very dominant series from them. They won this early game in the game 3. That was not...